being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to like, worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that gonna feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's gonna be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need?
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, we bring you the dunk contest, the greatest aerial display the NBA has to offer.
And you know, this has become one of the jewels of the NBA season. The fans love to watch it. The players love to take part in it. It's just a terrific night all the way around.
And when you talk to the players, it's easy to get a sense of how much they've been looking forward to this event. They are fired up.
So it'll be Anthony Edwards here, second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk.
Going after it here, Kevin.
He is.
And these guys get you hyped doing this kind of stuff.
That's a Gerald Green.
Yeah, it looked like right. He threw it off the side. No, he actually threw it.
At the rim.
He threw it in the flange of the goal. No, it was off the backboard.
I think it was the statue.
Oh, the back. This is the back of the backboard.
So that was a low toss. Then he threw it low. Then the dunker had to come and get it from a low point.
Coming up third. Let's see what he's got.
Check this out. Check this out.
Clark, I don't know. We just saw. No, I don't know. Look at that. It's like, oh my gosh, how did he do that? And here we go with NP. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do.
This is much harder than you think. He goes up and then around, then tapped it. He tapped it behind his back.
Yeah, tucked it away in the show and throw down. Ooh, man.
Like a fake pass.
You only have appreciation when you watch it on replay.
Oh, you know? Man, that was...
Oh, my God.
That was one of the more unique dunks I've ever seen, Kevin.
MP's got the slight edge after round one with the first dunks in the books.
You know, you can't be comfortable with this lead, though, Kevin, if you're him. He's going to have to kick it up another notch or two to maintain that lead.
You know, I'd almost treat it as if I'm trailing right now just to put that sense of urgency into my performance.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. And we're back where we started. Let's see what he's got the second time around. Well, it's great to see him get in like that. It's a clean dunk. It's impressive enough. He's going to score well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he'll get good numbers.
Yes, he will. Yeah. Yes, he will.
Everything you want in that one.
Yep.
Elevation, degree of difficulty, and as you said, cleanly thrown down.
You said it earlier, Kevin. It's amazing the athleticism these guys are putting on display.
Very enjoyable. So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. We're back to number 2 in the order, getting ready for his second dunk.
nasty. He went and got that, and then he had the scissor kick, and then took it down between the legs.
That is tough.
That's a double clutch. That's a real nice clearance.
That's hard, isn't it?
That's not 2 scoops of ice cream, but it is one. He went down for one.
And he's the 3rd dunker in the order, getting ready for dunk number 2. Oh, well, we've got the same dunks in rotation now, I guess.
Yeah, I think a little more creativity clearly is in order here. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean, let's see something new.
Ramp up the creativity, boys.
And here we go with MP. Last in the order. Once again, he's back in action.
Yeah, he just tapped it off the glass. Yeah, that's pretty basic.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course you can, Kev.
That was that's an old school dunk. You can get that one out of the archives going back 20, 25 years. That one.
Right up your alley.
It's a George Mikan dunk. MP's got a good lead to work with here as the second round comes to an end.
Well, the fans have spoken, and they've spoken loudly.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. We're back to the top of the lineup, 3rd and final dunk. Again, anytime your back is to the basket, I think it's worth some points.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yep.
Oh, the no-look.
Off the backboard.
Behind his head.
Flying in. Back to the basket. Actually, it was more like a side windmill off the board.
Yeah, oh, you're right. Yeah, now that we look at it again, you're right. So it'll be Anthony Edwards here. Final dunk for him, 3rd from last of the night. Here he comes. That's good. Yeah, he came hard charging right here.
Now that one was special.
Like a freight train.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, through the legs and the reverse.
Wow.
Goes after it. Again, it's an alley-oop to himself. Self-alley-oop, reverse.
And the second to last dunker of the night, looking to finish strong. Again, he kind of grabbed that rim that time, Clark.
Yeah,
or the backboard. Was it backboard?
Yeah, he got the backboard, I think. Yep, and that always takes a little bit off of it for me.
Yeah.
Good elevation and throwdown, but
good try.
Yeah.
Gotta try hard. And here we go with MP. Last up, final dunk of the night. And the moment has come to claim the trophy. The voting is in. And a well-deserved win for this year's dunk contest champion, MP.
man, oh man, did he ever wreck the place. I don't know how he was able to pull off some of those dunks.
Me either, Clark. I mean, there aren't many guys on the planet with that kind of ability.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
When you try. When never hurts. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like. When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please. Make me love. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like.
The lights of downtown reflecting off the Willamette River in this terrific look at the picturesque city of Portland. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Nurkic is out there with Larry Nance, and it's Powell in at the 3 slot. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard, right side. It's good from long range. Lillard's got the first 3 points tonight for the Trailblazers.
That'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And both free throws good for MP. And not to get too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract was set up to allow them. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market come summer.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Curry. Rebound by Nurkic.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball in almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him in the three. You got to respect the intelligence of McCullough, a pro at utilizing the pick and roll. You can't let him get into a comfort zone.
From outside the arc, and that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP against Lillard. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Misses off the left iron. MP with it. He has 5. Pass to Thompson. Curry dishes to MP. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now the pass to Nance. Lillard against MP. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Zeller, who's checked in for Nurkic. Here's McCollum. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job in brushing off the physical defense.
The drive by MP. Portland grabs the miss. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots and with a hand in your face defensively. Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
Well, the pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range too, and that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of this league.
The first free throw is good.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Little, he's checked in for Nance. And it's Simons in for Lillard. And so McCollum nails both of them.
Well, consistency is what comes to mind when I think of McCollum. I mean, especially offensively, where he scores in bunches.
Now, here's MP. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Denver. To the inside. Here's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh, it's not an easy finish for Porter. I mean, that'll get him pumped up. Always nice to score against that kind of physical defense.
McCollum outside. From past the arc. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Yep, it counts. McCollum's got 9 points.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
MP, good.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Pass to Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The free throw drops for Powell. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. MP, that's for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. MP's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. They've got Ben McLemore. Hands out there with Nurkic. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Simons in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Lillard. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He grabbed 24 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. It was really spectacular watching him take over a game like that. He proved once again that he is an elite talent. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut to just one on the basket from Green. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
MP, good.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That shot is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that one.
Weissman, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Simons. McLemore with the ball. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simons. Thompson with the rebound.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
And finished off by Weissman.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Weissman in at the 5 spot. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player.